Alright, everybody, welcome back to another episode of the, what am I calling this? Designing a dinosaur theme park in Lego. So, that is basically what I'm calling this. We still got the base plates and everything, but I wanted to talk about a few things and show off something I actually just worked on. There's going to be building in this episode. What? Oh my god. What is building? So I wanted to talk a little bit about like the water and everything. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on right now. I want to kind of make a little test, like almost like a little cup almost of the water, and just kind of see how it works and everything like that. So what I'm doing is I also am kind of thinking about the coral and how I'm going to do like the bottom of the ocean and everything like that. And I was thinking, how cool would it be if I was able to somehow light up the bottom of the ocean? And then I was thinking, wait a minute, what if I just use like glow in the dark pieces? And so I was thinking, okay, what pieces glow in the dark? And then I was thinking, hey, this piece glows in the dark. This is the glow in the dark skeleton horse from Castle. And I have two of these, and so I was like, okay, what if I like kind of laid it down on its side and I covered it in coral pieces and stuff? And that's exactly what I did. So this is what I spent the last like I don't know half an hour working on. And I think it's really cool. So basically, I have the horse. It's kind of hard to see like from this angle, which is great. You can kind of see his head poking out, but like you'd probably be looking at the mock from this way, right? You have the water, and then you'd see this at the bottom, and then you'd see that like the color kind of poking out from the glow in the dark. And also, I realized that these pieces they might actually glow in the dark, and I want to test that. I want to turn all the lights off and see if this does actually glow. I'm not sure. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm completely wrong. But this just looks kind of cool, anyways. You know, like it's like something died at the bottom of the ocean, and all this stuff is kind of growing off of it, which looks really cool. And I have all these kind of different plant pieces. This like color under here is that's probably not what it's gonna look like. I have a snot brick that's connecting this guy, and then there's not like there's blue tiles, but it's not everywhere, which would be fixed in the final version. But I think this looks really cool. I think it looks like coral, and I want to get some more of those. Or actually, I don't have any. I want to get the kind of like the actual coral pieces, you know, like the light blue and magenta ones that are from like the Friends sets. I want to get some of those because those would look perfect in this. And now I'm actually going to turn off the lights. Oh, I should probably shut my computer off. Shout out to Rich Boy J. And now let's turn this off. All right, so that one definitely glows in the dark. Look at that, it does peek through. So the other plant pieces that I thought would glow in the dark do not, but that definitely does. Look at that. So if you're kind of like up here, you can definitely see it poking through, which looks really cool. So if I had like a whole bunch of these at the bottom, that would actually look really cool. But that's probably not what I'm gonna do. Oh God, where is my light? I can't even. Oh God, there we go. I couldn't see it, so I'm gonna turn it back on. But yeah, that looks really cool. So it does glow in the dark. I don't know if you guys could see it very well, but hopefully you could. So I might get a couple more of those, not dinosaurs, what I'm talking about, a couple more of the horses and kind of put them around at the bottom of the ocean. But I was also thinking there's got to be other pieces, you know, other parts that glow in the dark. I imagine there are. I think some of the, what are they called? The hidden side ghosts. I think some of them actually glow in the dark. So I need to find pieces on Bricklink that actually glow in the dark. And if anybody knows, please let me know if you know of any other piece that glows in the dark. I just have to go out and find them. But yeah, it's too bad that these don't glow in the dark. I thought they would, but oh well. The horse does, and it looked really cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I was talking about. Fill up like almost like a cup. So I'll have kind of like bricks, like, I don't know, like, you know, just little square bricks and then water in it. And then I want to put tiles at the bottom of it. Maybe put like a plant piece or two or something. Oh, I actually wanted to show something off. You guys would have seen the Toys R Us haul where I got the five, what are they called? The 5 Trolls polybags. And I built this little thing. This is kind of like a little coral thing with the little cupcake pieces. These are all pieces from that set. And it looks kind of cool. You know, like this isn't, you know, I wouldn't insert this into the mock or anything, but these things definitely, like I was going to actually use them in here, but I just decided to keep this built. But these, like, those look like crow pieces. They're awesome. They look like, you know, they could be plant pieces. So, yeah, it looks really awesome. And I was thinking maybe, like, you know, putting just a small section of this in the water or whatever when I'm doing, like, my little test. So that will probably be next. And then I'm going to try and get more plates. I haven't gotten any more yet because, well, I'm filming this on Sunday, the same day that episode 3 came out. So, yeah. I haven't bought any more, but I will, and then I will try to do like the whole, planning everything out by putting bricks in the, in the layout or whatever. So yeah, that will be later, but first let's test out some water. All right, we got our little box. It's 7 bricks high, and it's got some stuff in here. So this is like those little plant piece cupcake things, and some blue and trans purple, a couple blue tiles as well. So that is what this is looking like. We're gonna head over to somewhere I never thought I would show on this channel, which is my bathroom. All right, we're here in my bathroom. I'm just gonna kind of lightly fill this thing up. Let's do it here. Whoa. Hopefully my camera doesn't fall. And okay, there we go. Is it leaking? It's kind of leaking. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely leaking. It's kind of hard to see, but the water was up to about here, and now it's much, much lower. And I think it's still just going less. So let's see. Yeah, it's just, I think it's at the bottom. There's like a crack right there, and there's cracks everywhere, and it's just kind of leaking out. I'm really glad I did this in the sink and not in my room, because I was going to do it in my room. The lighting is god-awful in here, I'm sorry. But yeah, you can see it's down at the cupcakes now. It's just completely coming out. So let's just dump this out. Okay. Where did that... So it came out at the bottom, I guess, around here. So maybe I just have to really scrunch this down. So I'll try that. Okay. I scrunched it down as much as I could. Let's just do it this way. Let's see. Is this gonna... Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna do it right there. Put this on a little bit. And there we go. All right. Let's bring this up. It's still leaking. All right. I don't know. Are my bricks just bad? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. If anybody knows anything about water and Lego, let me know. I'm probably gonna look this up and figure this out, because I don't know how to fix that. Alright, so as you can see, I did not get any more base plates. We still have the same amount, and it's a little bit messy. It had a whole bunch of stuff on it, actually, like even more than this. I built the little fountain thing. It looks really cool, and I was thinking of actually using it for the Dino Park, because I think it actually would fit in pretty well. But anyways, I did not get any more base plates. In about 30 minutes, actually, I'm going to be leaving to hopefully get some. I'm going to be kind of driving and getting some stuff for my mom, and then also some base plates for me. So that will be happening today, but I wanted to get this video out before I did that, so I will not be showing the, how I wanted to plan everything out by putting bricks around and stuff like that. I will be doing that probably later tonight, and so that will be in next week's episode instead of this week. So sorry about that. I feel like I've been doing that a lot. Where I'm like, oh, I'd have to push this for next week or whatever. But I don't know. That's just how it goes, So hopefully you guys are okay with that. But anyways, we will be doing the base plates later. Next week, I will be putting the base plates down. I will be marking out where I want things to go. And then I will be starting to put filler down. I'm actually going to try and work on this area right here, which is going to be Cape Compy. And that I want to figure out the water, because as you guys saw, it was it was leaking out of the cracks and stuff, and I researched more about water. It's very hard to find information about it. Like, it's very, very hard. Yeah, I can show you this as I talk about this. So the water stuff is really hard to research. Like, I found barely any information about it. It was, I don't know why it's such a hard topic to find, but basically I found that you have to put plastic wrap underneath the bricks in order for to catch the leaking, in order to kind of stop it. So I'm going to be trying to figure that out, and that will hopefully be figured out by next week. I don't know, that's going to be a lot to figure out and work on, so I don't know. But anyways, that will probably be the end of this video. So we got a little bit done today, or not today, we got a little bit done this week, but not a ton. So next week I'll try to get more done and get those base plates in, because that is the most important part. I think I talked about this before, but I need how many do I need? 4? Yeah, 4 gray base plates, and then 6 of these kind of base plates, the 32 by 32. And then I'm going to be filling out the rest of the areas with with plates, just normal plates, either like this, which I really only have one of, or with just normal big gray plates or whatever. So anyways, that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next video.